Hey, this is Dave Calhoun, and for my 70th birthday yesterday, I treated myself and the Greater Nickel Plate to finishing up most all of the cars that I have for correct weight, coupler height, all the good things necessary to keep them nice and rolling and make it a great railroad. However, I ran into a problem. There is a very small problem with having over 250 cars for my shelf point-to-point railroad. I have all kinds of cars, as you can see. We have box cars, we have coal cars, we have reefers, we have flat cars, tank cars, gondolas. We even have nondescript cars. And as you can see, the railroad, which is only 27 foot long, has a very long train of cars and a number of engines, the usual stuff that you have on a railroad. But when you have that many cars, you got a real problem because there's no place to have a train run. And there are more cars on the shelf. So what do? Well, you can get down to your hands and knees and beg your wife to give you some more space, but that ain't happening. Then I took a look at the furnace and thought, but it's cold outside, gotta have a furnace. Can't do that. Looked over at her side, washer and dryer. Nah, gotta have clean clothes. Well, gotta have space too to work with all of the other cars that are on the shelf and going to be added to the railroad. What to do? Well, perhaps the only answer, storage boxes. I hate to do it, but some of it's got to go into storage and just be switched out from operating session to operating session. Well, that's a short tour of the Greater Nickel Plate. As you can see, it's never quite done, but we're getting there. However, I've got to decide what cars to run and when to run them. And hopefully, I'll come up with some happy medium of freight. Oh, did I mention I also have passenger cars? And I haven't even started work on those.